Zena and I'm an Analytical Development Chemist and I work at GSK Montrose. I originally studied at Dundee and Angus College as I was an apprenticeship at GSK Montrose, and then I left and went to Dundee University to study biological chemistry and drug discovery. When I was leaving school, I'd applied to both an apprenticeship here and also university. I had unconditionals to university, but when I was offered the apprenticeship, I decided to take that instead because that would give me a great work experience that I could take with me throughout the rest of my life, and I could go back to university at any point, which I did end up doing. What I enjoyed about my apprenticeship was getting to work alongside more experienced analysts who were able to give me the knowledge, because starting as an apprentice I obviously had no knowledge of what I was doing, and they were able to share that with me. I was attracted to working at GSK because it's a massive pharmaceutical company with such a great reputation. It was also local to where I live, so I thought that it was great to get involved. Most science jobs in Scotland are central belt based, but what I love about working in Montrose is that the area is so picturesque. From my office I can see the rest of the town, I can see the beach. There's a lovely community feel within the area. After I completed my apprenticeship, I decided to go to university to study further education so that I could enhance the knowledge I'd had and hopefully further my career so I could apply the skills I'd learned elsewhere. What I loved about studying at Dundee University was their connections with actual people studying science at the time. You're getting lectured by people who are researching, you get to do your theses in labs that are contributing to actual research. What I love about working in the science industry is that it's like problem solving, it's a puzzle. You've got to try and find the answer at the end, but it's within a set of rules that help you guide you to the answer at the end. I love science and how it plays part in every single part of this world, every part of the human body. I always thought that's really interesting, but what got me into analytical science was, do you remember the show NCIS? And there was a forensic scientist on that, and I just thought it was amazing how they could solve all these problems and crimes with analytical chemistry. I wanted a career where I was going to be hands-on, not sitting at a desk. My job makes a difference to the world because I help solve problems that happen during manufacturing, which therefore leads to better drugs and a good supply chain for the patients. My advice to someone trying to get into science would be look at careers out with research. I think when people first think they're going to do science, they only think of research, but there's other science elsewhere like manufacturing here and other areas that you should look into.